Jazz hands.
Is that what that is?
That's what that's called. It's good
Called
morning.
being awake on a Monday.
It's
Top
called-
of the morning to you. Welcome to it, newlivingnow.com and New Living Mornings. Tasted somebody over the weekend.
I'm so curious about this.
So
What did you say?
we'll talk more about. We'll talk.
What did he say?
Well, yeah, that's what I said. I tasted somebody.
You
tasting a stranger. at the
Tasting a
grocery-
stranger. It was. I'm telling you, it's affected me, and we need to discuss this.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
We'll dive into it a little bit further, take a peek at your weather. What are we celebrating National Day-wise? All of that will be broke down shortly. But first, Mile of Music, sir.
Yeah, I feel like some people may have heard of this group, Illuminati, out of Green Bay. Fun group. They kind of like hybrid the funk and the reggae together. So this is their song, Bring the Light.
Very cool.
Well, you've been walking in the dark for so long, just walking in circles with the hands stuck out, trying to feel your way for something to hold you up, or something to pull you forward, get you unstuck. Well, it's been so long since you felt the sun on your skin, gonna make you tingle, feeling warm from within, wrap you like a warm blanket, feeling like a hug. Can't beat the feeling no matter what the drug. You feel it in your bones and you can tell that something's coming. Illuminate the darkness, time to hit the ground running. Gonna have to open up the curtains if you wanna let some sun in. But only you can let the light in. Everything you've been through, yes, you know you're chasing shadows. So turn around and face your fears and learn to pick your battles. Gonna have to keep on going if you ever wanna break free. But only you can bring the light. But only you can bring the light. But only you can bring the light.
Taylor Swift song.
Only you can bring the light.
Taste stranger.
Can you handle it? Better dismantle it. Time to break it down before it caves you in. Time to move past trauma and collect new karma by radiating positive energy. And if it's meant to be, you take it where you need to be. But you're gonna have to do the work yourself, you see. And we can tell you where to look to find the batteries. But only you can flip the switch if you really wanna see. Feel it in your bones and you can tell that something's coming. Illuminate the darkness, time to hit the ground and running. Gonna have to open up the curtains if you wanna let some sun in. But only you can let the light in. Everything you've been through, yes, you know you're chasing shadows. So turn around and face your fears and learn to pick your battles. Gonna have to keep on going if you ever wanna break free. But only you can bring the light. But only you can bring the light. But only you can bring the light. Only you can bring the light. I really need more with this. I'm stuck here in my chrysalis. It's time for metamorphosis. I'm turning darkness into light. Elevated to another level. I can't stop me now. Because I'm one with the light now. I'm one with the light, yeah, now. Only you can bring the light. But only you can bring the light. But only you can bring the light.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
What about steel drums?
I wonder if they ever use them in some of their songs.
That's one of those instruments I wish I could play.
Steel drum.
Yeah, I'd
That'd
like
be
to.
fun.
I'd like to learn how to play
I
that.
bet
That
you
would be
could
fun.
do that.
I feel like I could just hang out and jam on the drums. Steels.
Steels.
Steel drums.
I like the sound of it.
They're very tropical.
Yeah, like let's go on vacation.
Second you hear, it's like, okay, where's my Corona?
Mm.
A Corona or a fruity something with an umbrella.
We had
Leave
lots,
me alone.
we had lots of Coronas at the house this weekend.
You
They're
did.
so good.
Yeah.
I
What's
do love a
that all
Corona
about?
and a lime.
Well, there you go. Mile of music, and of course the details on his events page, newlivingnow.com. It's a place where you can get yourself linked up to all of the fun stuff that's coming up in just not that far down the road. It's coming real soon.
Real soon.
Real soon. So food and Coronas at your place
Yes.
over the weekend?
My son he came home from I say college, but he's graduated, but he stayed in La Crosse. But he bought is it tahini, the spice?
Yeah.
So he puts that on the rim of his Corona bottles and then puts the lime inside.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that myself.
Yeah.
I do salt. I've done
Salt.
salt. Salt and a lime.
Salt and lime.
I've just done lime.
Gosh, it
Lime.
sounds delicious.
Delish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an upcoming video about tahini.
You do?
You'll have to see it.
Or do you put it on watermelon?
I do. It's delicious.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, we did. Did we talk about that, or did you see a
Maybe.
video? I saw a video. Seen a video.
On tahini and watermelon?
Watermelon. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I have not. But
I'll
you
give
know
it
what
a
else
shot.
it's really good on? Fresh cut mango.
Oh, I bet it would be.
Mhm.
I'm not a mango guy.
No.
I mean, I will, but it's not my go-to fruit.
Oh, I love mango.
It's delicious.
It is so good.
Weather-wise, going to be a beautiful day. Got that sunshine, like 70s, low 70s, but looking good. Though as we move through the week, chance for some storms, maybe 80s, but nothing balmy or hot.
Good.
Muggy yet.
I'll take it.
Like nasty.
Is
That's
anyone
good.
else sick
I'll
of the
take it.
rain yet, though? Because I'm kind of there.
Well, it's sunny right now, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a great
So
day
it's
finally.
it's gone.
Did you see all the rainbow pictures
Oh,
That's
this
rainbow
weekend?
pictures.
I have many.
Yeah, there was so many. There was like incredible rainbows.
It
this
was
weekend.
so bright.
It was crazy.
I was
Yeah.
actually at the Quick Trip by Meyer, and the rainbow ended in the Quick Trip.
Did you find the
did-
pot of gold?
Was it there?
Well, it was Quick Trip. Was the pot of
Oh.
gold?
Oh,
I'm
you should
gonna-
have took
I'm
a
gonna-
picture and sent it to Quick Trip.
I'm going to. I'm going to put it on their social.
Oh, you totally should.
Nice job, man. Good work.
Totally.
Yeah.
Tasting people.
Okay, what's with this?
Just tell.
I was at the grocery store yesterday, and
Which
there was a
one?
gentleman there. We don't need to say which one. It was it's a good grocery store. I wouldn't be there. But one of the customers who I've seen him there before, and I've smelt him before. This dude hasn't showered in at least a decade.
And you tasted him?
It is so foul that you could literally taste him while we were checking out. And of course, he picks the checkout lane right next to me, the self-checkout spot right next to me, 3 feet away from me. I literally I had to put my shirt over my face
'Cause
while I was scanning my stuff.
Because you're afraid to gag.
Shh. Yes. Yes. Well, I was gagging. It was it's so disgusting.
Pungent.
We should be finding people like that. I feel like if you can offend my sense of hearing with your loud music and I can call the cops on you, I feel like I should be able to do the same if my nose is offended. And that right there was an offense. Why are you looking at me? Say something.
I just,
Say something. You're staring at me like I'm an idiot over here, and I can still taste this guy.
no, I
I had to gargle with 2 bottles of Listerine. It still doesn't go away.
because I get it. Like
Oh,
I would have a hard time being around someone stinky.
I literally lost my appetite. I went there hungry. It's gonna get fire up the grill, and I left. And I was like, man, that is just so
Lost your
gross.
appetite.
So gross.
I'm all here like taste the biscuit. Like that's what's going on.
I'm all
right
here
now.
like,
Taste
why
it.
did he say disgusting and not disgusting?
I know they give out samples at the store, Chris, but try to refrain next time.
I'm gonna go get like a fire truck, load it up with, and when he comes walking out the next time, I'm just
Spray him. Oh, I
gonna
gotta
hose him down.
brought my power washer.
God's sakes! Somebody trip him, so he falls down, and then we just blast him with some soapy water. It
We'll
was
just
so bad,
So
Take-
taste by proxy.
and everybody in that area could smell him. I mean, it's just bad.
And you
Like
bring him to this
somebody's
time
got to tell him. Yes, he's been in there before.
Hmm.
It's so gross.
When I was in leadership, I had to have a conversation with someone about their hygiene.
Oh,
Like it's really it's
Been
an
there.
issue. Yeah, it's hard. Some
I-
people just can't.
it's not hard.
Well, no, it's
Buy him
hard
a
to have.
box of soap, a scrubby, big thing of deodorant, and maybe some directions on how to use it.
Right?
Now
Set it
do
on their
without
desk.
hurting their feelings.
Well, you know what? You're hurting my feelings,
I
my
get it.
nose. You're hurting me. Okay, so I can't say anything about it.
No, you can. You can.
I've been worked up about this since I left there yesterday.
Did
Honestly,
your
God,
eyes
I thought
water?
about it last night, dude. I seriously gagged. I'm not kidding. It is so. It's like a sour cheese.
Did you wash your clothes when you were done?
I did do laundry
Did you?
afterwards. Yes,
I would too.
not for that reason, but
No.
it wasn't like he was touching me, but he was 3 feet away, 4 feet away, and it was like, man,
Radiating.
man. Pam, good morning to you.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Oh, I kind of feel sorry for the guy. I want to go give him a bath.
I don't feel sorry for him. No, at this, how can you not know? How can you not?
Right.
Nobody said anything to you already to this point.
Yeah, like
Come on.
facial
Mm.
expressions.
For sure.
Well, you know, he's
That's
obviously
just
at a
bothered
point
me
in his
so
life where
much.
it doesn't matter to him, so he don't care if your nose burns.
Well, it burned. It's just so bad. We'll be asking a few questions a little bit later on the show to these two. Get them as the contest continues. I believe Carrie's still up by 2.
Oh,
Once you
yeah.
close that.
Why, you think I'm going to drug you? I'm going to
No.
roofie your coffee
I don't
so
want
I
to
can
dump
beat
it in
you?
here again.
Oh, that.
Yeah, and the fact your computer's still working, that still
It's-
blows my
that's
mind. There was
impressive.
literally liquid sitting on the top of his keys. I'm like, well, that's going to start sparking any second.
And then he was like, still wanting to answer the question.
Ask a question.
Oh, that's so good.
Fun. National Days, it's Frosted Cookies Day. So, hey, the circus cookies? The ones that come in the box?
Oh, I love
Ones where you
those.
get the circus animals that would
And
like you're trying
with
to
the
have
little-
sex. You
with the
make them like
little balls on there.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
the-
those.
Yeah, those are so good.
Those.
The pink and the white one.
Yes.
Oh,
Circus cookies.
I could
It is a
eat the
wonder.
heck out of a bag of those.
Oh, right.
Oh,
No
they're so
problem.
good.
Hey, where'd that bag of that's right, I ate it.
mm.
Chew it.
Buy a backup bag.
Mhm.
I gotta eat half of it.
Yeah,
so they
I've not
get
eaten them
some-
in a minute.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Today's their day.
Do I need to remind you of my glucose levels?
They got medicine for that stuff,
Yeah.
don't they?
I'm not on it yet.
I always enjoyed when you get a clump of them together. Grandma would always have them in their cookie jar, and the humidity sets in. It gets warm in the kitchen, and they start melting together. And you pull out one big baseball-sized cookie.
They're so good.
I actually pulverized those and made a cheesecake crust out of them.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh, it was amazing.
Mix that into some vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
It's
that's a
delicious.
good idea. Yeah, that's a
It's
really good
delicious.
idea.
Get to get on that, Carrie.
Mm.
Mm.
Egg
Oh.
rolls, National Egg Rolls Day, and who
good.
doesn't love an egg roll?
Oh.
Give a best egg rolls ever.
Mi's Deli downtown.
Are they the ones that put at the farmers market?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so whoever's got those at the farmers market,
Yeah, they're
them
so good.
hands down best egg rolls,
Mm.
spring rolls, whatever one
Gosh.
you want.
Egg
Now
rolls.
I'm starving.
I know, right?
Jeez.
Well, then,
No, I want frosted animal crackers or cookies, and then I want some egg rolls.
I'll
now.
take the egg rolls.
Yeah.
How about a black cow?
A black cow?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Is that like
Yeah.
those?
It's no,
Is that like Angus beef?
Those
it's
old,
a root beer float.
Oh,
It's a
What they
root beer
call a
float.
root beer float.
Is what they're called.
really?
It's a black cow.
I've
yes, it's
never
black
heard
cow,
of
yeah.
that.
I
Really?
remembered them as like these
Come on.
Not as a-
caramel suckers when we were kids.
Isn't
They
that
were
a cow
called black
tail or
cows.
something?
There was one called Black Cow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a sugar daddy or a sugar baby, those like caramel sticks.
Yeah,
kinda.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to
I thought it was
find
called
one.
a cow's tail.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think
Huh.
we're right and you're wrong.
Two
Oh.
against one.
Okay.
Automatically.
You go
Internet,
down
get
that
to that
path.
internet. Go ahead.
That's what
Prove
we're
us wrong.
headed.
He's pulling it up.
Iced tea day today.
Like,
I do love iced tea.
Do you know who has the best iced tea?
Huh?
Do you know who has the best iced tea?
Who's that?
McDonald's.
oh,
You can get just unsweetened iced tea, and they have fresh lemons there. It's the only place that you can go and get fresh lemons in your tea.
Oh.
It's really good, and it's only like $1 or something.
Well, they're in any other nice family diner type
Well,
restaurant
yes,
that's going to
but-
have your fresh lemons.
I'm just saying if you go to try to get like iced tea from like Starbucks, they don't have lemon there,
mhm.
and they want you to put lemonade in there that's full
Yeah.
of sugar. So
Arnold
you-
Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, but yeah,
Culver's unsweet tea is actually really good too.
is it?
hmm
Do they have fresh lemon?
Well, they used to have fresh lemon out on that little condiment bar, but I don't see it anymore.
We
So
went to
maybe
that
you could
cozy
ask for it.
corner and had
Mhm.
that sweet tea.
Yum.
Oh,
It
this
was
is like
really good,
beyond.
but it was so
It
sweet.
was good.
I could have
Holy sweet.
I could have like cut that in a quarter and then poured just regular tea in there. Do you guys make sun tea?
I was just
Yeah.
gonna go there.
Are you?
Yes.
I
Yep.
love sun tea.
Mhm.
Yep. Some tea.
Some tea.
Sun tea.
I like some tea
I like
and
some
sun
tea.
tea.
My
Some
grandma
tea.
lives in Florida, so I always watched her do it. So it's
Grandma did it all the time. There
My
was always
grandma
the
too.
big glass jar sitting on the porch.
But my grandma put
Exactly.
saccharin in it.
Ooh,
Do you remember
sweet and
saccharin?
low?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
it's
little
sweet and
saccharin
low.
tablets.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
They were like it was like a like sweetener.
Mhm.
So she would always put but she did just the right amount where it tasted like a good amount of sweet. So
Mhm.
I do like tea.
How do I show this to you guys?
Show what?
This-
Were you right?
All this. Oh yes.
All right.
Of course I was
Okay,
right.
well then that's all you get right there. We're moving on. Ballpoint pen.
Wow.
Thanks to the guy that invented that thing. What year do you think it was? How long do you think the ballpoint pen's been around?
Oh wow.
In the
trying to see.
19s.
In the 19s?
Yep.
I was gonna say 1926.
1918.
43.
Oh,
43.
really? Were they dipping in the inkwells up
43.
until 1943?
They were actually,
Really?
yes,
Have you
absolutely.
ever written
That's hard to
anything like
believe.
that with
What's-
a quill?
I have
I
not.
have not.
But I kind of want to try it.
I mean,
Why?
that's
I
hard to
don't know, it just
believe.
looks
Well,
like
you do
fun.
that. Birthdays, if you're celebrating today,
Hey.
happy birthday to you. Hope you have a fantastic day today. A few famous people you're sharing the day with. Kate Flannery. Remember her?
Who's that?
The
She's in
Office.
the office,
Oh,
right?
Mm-hmm. Elizabeth Hurley, of course.
oh, I like her
Mm.
dress.
She looks like Denise Richards.
She looks like
She's
the
so
4th of
beautiful.
July.
She's so beautiful. Bill Burr, comedian. He's
Happy
one of
birthday,
those
Bill.
opinionated fellas, and I love him for that. Lee Bryce, country singer. Actually, I partied with him one night.
Wow.
Absolutely lit. It was a lot of fun. Kate Upton. Oh, hi, Kate. Seriously, beautiful. Love it. And it's
Oh,
National Pet
no.
Wedding Week.
National Pet Wedding Week.
Oh my gosh.
My sister had a bulldog just like that. Guess what his name was? Newman.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's perfect.
perfect.
That
And,
is perfect.
when she would walk out, she'd be like, "Hello, Newman."
Yeah.
And guess
And he's
So-
like, "Oh."
and his nickname was Moo Moo. And then he died, and my little nephew, I think he was 3, he's like, "Next time, can we get a happy dog?" Because it's always like grumpy looking, you know. It's like, "Can we
You
get
have
a
no
happy
idea
dog?"
how happy that dog actually was.
Right.
Just because it wasn't.
She
on
actually
screen.
took him in and had like professional like photos and stuff done with Moo Moo.
Oh, what a
Nice.
Yeah,
cutie.
he was really cute.
All right.
All right, lots of local sports action that's happening. So the Kakana softball girls lost. They had a
Oh.
108 winning streak, and they lost to go to the state championship finals. But
Bummer.
what
Mhm.
a run!
Yeah, that was a long run.
That was
No
awesome.
kidding.
Like really, really
All good things come to an end.
Right.
Eventually.
Not what they wanted, but hey, what a great group of athletes. We also have Kimberly girls soccer, that is going to the semifinals at state. So lots of state action that's happening.
Mm.
Um, we talked about this. The Home Alone house is up for sale.
Mhm.
But did you know there's something significant in the Home Alone house that has to do with the state of Wisconsin?
No, no idea.
They have a basketball court, and they have Bucky Badger
Oh, on the court?
On the court.
Really?
Yeah, don't you think
Wow.
that's interesting?
Yep,
is
that's interesting.
I did not see it in the movie.
Well, no.
No,
It
don't
was,
remember seeing that.
it was not there.
I wonder if their kids come up here for school or something.
I don't know, or maybe they're an alumni or something like
be.
that. I don't know.
Very neat, though.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, that's yeah, because it's in the Chicago area, so
Mhm,
that's why it was kind of interesting to see that in there.
Mhm.
So Marquette University's president actually passed away yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had a run with cancer, so that was kind
Bummer.
of a sad thing to hear. But I do have a wacky but true
Well, let's
thing to
hear
tell
it.
you. A doctor. So imagine this: you got your ear hurts, and you go to the doctor, and the doctor looks inside, and he finds a spider.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's like one of my worst fears, or any kind of bug for that
A
matter.
spider nested inside a woman's ear. And do you want to know how he got it out? He lured it out with a light.
Hmm.
Can you imagine that? Like, where would it go? Like, I can't imagine your ears hurting and it's like,
I just can't imagine feeling something with 8 legs just moving around in there.
right? It's
Yeah,
like, do you ever-
instantly knock me out and make it a surgical thing, or just kill me. One of the two. Those are your only two options right
your
now.
page right now,
The only
actually.
two options.
Like,
There's no way
oh.
I can sit here awake, knowing what's in my ear,
Yeah.
and then hearing it.
right? And,
Just waiting
and
for it to, like,
that
bite.
feeling and all of that. Did you happen to see what I posted on my Facebook page
Anxiety.
about snakes this weekend?
No.
No. There was a woman, she was 42 years old and she was missing.
Oh yeah.
And they couldn't find her. And then they found a python and they captured the python and the woman was in there.
Yeah. It
Mhm.
ate the whole lady.
It ate the whole
thing,
the whole
like, her
lady.
whole body.
Where did this happen?
In Indonesia. Do you want to know what someone commented? He goes, well, this is where all the guys are going to take their, where all the husbands are going to take their wives on vacation.
Oh.
I'm like, that was just cruel.
Well, the snake must have to do something to subdue.
Well, I think they constrict it, right? Or
I mean, if it's that kind where it like chokes you out and then devours you or something, I don't know.
Well, I would imagine it wraps around. I mean, they bite on, they latch on, and then they just wrap around you and squeeze you till you're dead. And then they swallow you.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they would just have to look at me and I would die. I'd be like, ugh. I'd die of fear and a heart attack. All right. So my last thing I got here is a new bozo criminal. The title was, I don't care. I'm not moving till my nails are dry.
What'd she do?
She didn't do anything.
What did he do?
But some dude decided to hold up a nail salon. And apparently he walked in with like a weapon and was telling everyone to like get into the like give me your purse and stuff. And they're just like, what? Like, I'm waiting for my nails to dry. So there was a surveillance camera, so the footage showed everything on there with this guy, and no one was just like, everyone was just so subdued. They just didn't really care at all, and they just were not impressed with this guy.
Right, like, is this happening?
Yeah, it's kind of like, dude, like, sorry, like, go ahead, take my money, but you're not messing up my nails. So if you're gonna rob a service provider, don't do a nail salon because the women are just like, I don't care. So so he actually gave up, just left. He was just like, he didn't get anything, and they were all just like, he was so unimpressed with how nobody reacted to him, so he just like walked out the door. So of course they called the cops, and he was eventually arrested because he was on surveillance camera. But don't rob a nail salon.
I
So
would
just
definitely.
just don't pay attention when you're being robbed. Just ignore them.
Just
They'll
ignore
go
them.
away.
Be like,
They will grow
like,
tired
my
of you.
purse is over there. There's no money in there.
All
Well,
right.
that's the thing too. It's you think about how little cash people carry on them anymore. So what are you going to do? Rob everyone's debit cards?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I think it's the last place I would try, but
It's so strange.
right?
He definitely meets the bozo category.
Very much. It
For
did
sure.
not go as planned. It did not go as planned.
All right, let's
that's
chat
all I got.
events, shall?
Like your opening song.
Oh, yeah, nice
It
job
has
with that.
has
I
bopability.
feel like we mention that every time.
Do we?
Every time it's on.
I don't know.
Yeah, you sing it. She says I love it.
Okay. So it's doing all the
Wash,
right
rinse,
things.
and repeat.
Doing all the
Yeah,
right things.
what's
Setting you
happening,
up,
buddy?
teeing you off. Today we've got over at Freddy's on College Avenue, the like burger and shake place, which I've never been to, by the way.
I haven't either.
Okay, so today might be a good day to try it out. From 11 to 2, 15% of their sales are going to the Safe Haven Pet Sanctuary.
Aw.
So it's a nice little fundraiser day for them over at Freddy's.
Very cool.
And then also at 1 p.m. at the Trout Museum. So they have this monthly program for adults with memory loss and their caregivers. So at 1 o'clock, they have this event called Spark. And it allows adults that are struggling with memory loss and or their caregivers to come and do some art as kind of a way to just stay busy
Oh,
and
that's cool.
engage in
That's a
something
good idea.
different.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Absolutely.
That's a good idea.
For sure. So a couple things happening around the area today. newlivingnow.com events page. You're going to find a whole lot more. We've got some stuff going on in the This Week section already. So check it on out because I'd hate for you to be bored.
And if
'Cause-
you are,
It's your fault if you are, right? If you're bored, it's your fault. So there you go. It's Monday. There's always not that much
Sure.
happening on a Monday.
Right.
So
sure.
yeah.
You got any of those on this days?
Two.
Ooh.
I do.
Rocket sister.
Okay.
Rocket sister.
Bridget Bishop. Do you guys know who she is?
I don't.
Well, she happens to
this?
be the very first person hung for the Salem witch trials. What year was it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you
okay.
make it so suspenseful.
I know,
Wow.
right?
It's like you're really
Whoa.
getting into this
What
today.
year was that? That was like the
1690.
1650s.
1692.
Oh,
That was
okay.
really close.
All right, yeah.
I don't know if I would have guessed that early, but
Yeah, I definitely know it was 16s.
have you ever been to that part of the country?
No.
No, I have not, but I heard it's really kind of cool over
I'd
there.
love to check it out.
I still think the Blair Witch is real, but on this day, Benjamin Franklin flew a kite with a key on it to demonstrate electricity. What year was it?
1792.
1793, Bob.
Okay, I give you guys both props for it being 1700. It was 1752.
Okay.
So we had to go to the archives today.
Literally.
On this day, Alcoholics Anonymous was created.
67.
1967?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
19. So it's in the 18 now. We've had alcoholics going way back. 1890.
No, it was actually 1935.
I have no idea.
Oh.
On this day, Rosie O'Donnell show appeared.
Ooh.
92.
92?
I'm going to go with 95.
95 was 96. And Chris,
Yeah.
on this day,
Yeah.
the HBO critically acclaimed show,
Sopranos.
The Sopranos, ended.
Mm.
What year was it?
Shoot, I don't even know.
2007.
oh.
wow.
It's 04. I was going to
04?
throw out an 04, but
Yeah.
Mm.
So kind of some fun.
the Sopranos.
I should watch
Some-
that.
You've never watched?
Mm-mm.
I recently rewatched it this year.
Mm.
That was
It's
the first.
amazing.
That's the first time I rewatched it since it. Like I watched the series like as it came out.
Sure.
That was the first time I went back and rewatched it all.
Wow.
It was kind of slow to get into, and then it was like, oh, this is so good.
I think
So
anything with mafia is good, though.
It is.
Mob
I'm a big
boss.
mafia, like,
Mm-mm.
ooh,
Gangsta.
it'd be fun to do this, but God, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to end up in the cornfield.
When Derek looked at me last night and he's like, have you ever watched The Godfather? I'm like, I actually have. And he's like, do you think I would like it? I said, you just have to realize it was made in the 70s. So you've got to
Mm.
be able to like get back into that time frame. I said, and then I think you might really like it.
Oh. You know, my kids have like a long lost uncle that is that Dillinger guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know Dylan, my grandma and grandpa were the resort that they owned, Dillinger actually stayed or stopped there.
Really?
Yeah, they were like
See
they have
it?
like a big write up that was in like the local paper and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah,
cool.
it was kind of cool.
Wow.
All right,
So-
you two, let's ask some questions, shall we?
Yes,
Mm.
bring it.
The,
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Do you still have a 2-point lead on me?
Carrie
I do.
still has the
Is
2-point
it 2
lead.
points? Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Did we decide what the punishment was? by proof?
The other person was going to pick the punishment.
That's right. We haven't done that yet, have we?
No.
We should make that a plan.
Nikes.
Let's talk about that this week at some point. All right, not right now. But sometime.
Give me some time to think.
Well, you
Give me
had
some
since
time
last
to
week.
Panic. How about
We
that?
talked about it last
That's
week.
since last
How much more time do you need?
Lots.
God sakes, you're
Lots.
hanging trim. What else could you be thinking about when you're hanging trim at home?
I
Or
wasn't hanging trim. I was
or
power
cutting-
washing.
Not
Power
doing
washing.
mean things to Ryan is what she's thinking about.
Yeah.
see, that's the best time to be doing that kind of thinking. When you're doing other tasks for me, like pressure washing something. That is like golden thinking time for me.
Do you know what it's like to pressure wash a White House
Mm.
and watching all the dirt?
Satisfying.
Oh,
I bet it was so
It's gotta be
satisfying.
very satisfying.
I should have wore like a GoPro.
Mhm.
I should have. I
Gave you the
tried.
tingles.
I literally watch those types of videos.
Mhm.
Those are on
I
the
put one
background.
on
You've
my-
seen them. I put them on the TV when I'm working.
I actually put one on my TikTok because Derek came out and he was power washing a little bit, and I'm like, look how dirty our concrete is. It was so fun. Okay, anyways, let's
Yes.
get back to the.
All right. Let's ask the questions. Oh, I got my
Are we buzzing? Here,
you are
I'm gonna
buzzing.
We're buzzing.
move that right out the way.
So each and every Monday, little Monday morning, what were you calling this thing? The Monday morning lube job. It's just a cheesy name. Such a cheesy name. Oh, and I forgot you have your little your on this day thing in there too. I get to play that. So we've been asking questions now. This has been going on for the better part of a month, I think. And right now, Carrie in the lead by 2. One of these two
Which is actually good because you're a tough competitor.
I try to be.
I know.
kids ready. Question number 1. Groundhogs live mostly on what continent? Ooh, that was pretty even Steven right there.
North America.
Is correct.
I answered
It
first.
is the correct answer.
We tied, and I took the initiative to go first, so I win.
So
Oh.
if that's how we're doing it,
Great.
moving forward,
This is going to be interesting. This is gonna be
Noted.
interesting. All right. What is the term for a full set of bones? Carrie.
Skeleton?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I'm expecting some medical term to come out. I guess it is, isn't it? A full set of bones is known as a skeleton. That is a sham. Is what that question.
That was an easy
My
question that you
God.
overthought.
Question number 3. What is it called when the king is attacked in chess? Do, do, do,
Mm-hmm.
do, 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 do. Come on. Yes.
Isn't there something like rook?
No.
I don't know.
I know this, and you're going to say it, and then I'm going to be like,
I think we're just going to pass that one.
I don't know.
What do you think, folks? What is it? Put your answer below.
Mm.
It's check.
Check.
Checkmate. Duh. What the?
Check.
Oh yeah, 'cause-
Checkmate is
no,
when
it's
it's
check.
the end.
Check means that your next move you can
You're
attack.
attacking the
Yeah,
king, and
yeah,
checkmate means it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, Jeff.
One more time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question. Lord. If raisins are dried grapes, what are dried prunes? Carrie
Plums.
is correct. Wow. Carrie pulling out to an
Awesome.
astounding lead right now. Out
Mhm.
by 5 in the
I
over.
didn't even give you that.
Come back,
one.
How many cards are in a standard deck? Yes.
54.
Nope.
No.
Including the Jokers. 52 without.
Oh,
What is it?
I think you. We'll give it to
Including
him.
the
We'll give it to him.
Yeah, we are.
He's got to have one.
He didn't even finish the question, and you busted.
What?
48.
I so wish that was not the actual.
Hey, let us know that you're here watching us. Comment below with your answer. These two are struggling, or just say hi. Let us know that you're in the mix here. What U.S. state borders 4 Great Lakes? Yes, Carrie
Michigan?
is correct.
From there.
All right. Down to our final few. What is the biggest cause for waves in the ocean?
The moon and the tides. I don't freaking know.
The wind?
Yes, the wind. These are pretty simple. You guys are making them way too complicated. You're thinking way too hard. The wind. Wow.
Why is it so
You're
funny when it was right?
Stumped. What is the name of the famous Swedish retailer?
IKEA.
Is correct.
That was a tie buzz.
It was.
I took the initiative this
Yep.
time.
You did.
You
Good
got
job.
And
Well,
finally, what kind of leaf is on the Canadian flag?
A maple leaf.
Is correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what?
So
You're still up by 4.
up by 4. Still kicking that tail. So we need to discuss that
Win.
later in the week. Find out what the punishment is going
I
to
I
be.
would
already
be-
know what I want to do.
We're going to make next week's
I want to paint your head with glitter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
with
Okay.
glitter.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to take a cherry cobbler to the face or something.
Ooh, that might be fun too.
No, don't.
Hey, just saying.
A cream pie. Like something.
Well, congratulations, Carrie.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
Lemon
you.
meringue.
I'm just as
You were
smart as a
so
5th
good.
grader.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too. You did a good job.
Hey, I found out over the weekend I'm Polly.
You're what?
Polly?
I'm Polly.
Polly.
Polyamorous. I saw this TikTok come up and I thought it was just so
what is
perfect. Polyamorous. This guy's listening to every
All
kind
type
of
of
music,
music?
all types of
I
music.
think I'm kind of polyamorous
Are you
too.
polyamorous?
Yeah.
I am so
I am
polyamorous.
so gonna say that now. I love that.
That's an
I-
accurate
I-
description.
Yeah. This dude was listening to the whole range from the 60s to the current, and I'm like, I loved all those too.
Mhm.
I am polyamorous.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
That's a good term.
That is a great word.
I love it.
That is a good word.
I enjoy it.
Did you know you can burn coffee to get rid of mosquitoes?
Oh,
Tell me
really?
more.
Yeah, I did a little study on it saying burnt coffee is supposed to get rid of mosquitoes. But
Wow.
you ever smelled burnt coffee?
Mm.
It's probably
Oh, I
better than the
tasted it.
dude at the grocery store.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'll smell burnt coffee all day long.
Burnt coffee and
Don't get me
burnt
going.
popcorn.
That bugs me.
Sorry.
Bugs me.
I'll bring it up again.
Get me all worked up again. I
Lordy.
spent the whole weekend
Mm.
bottling that up.
Mm-mm.
So a new TIF law went into effect.
A new what?
It's called the TIF law.
A tip?
T-
TIFF. Yeah. So I was curious about this and how people were going to take this and if they would use it. But it's called to inform families first. So the idea behind this is they're starting a database now so that you can be in this. So if you end up dead on the side of the road, they know how to get a hold of whoever.
Oh,
Like your
Oh.
information is just available versus them
Interesting.
having to track you down and spending time to find out who your closest people are. Would you do that?
I would.
I feel like there's going to be people that are going to have issues like, oh, we got to give up our names and like, that there's always that kind of thing. But
Why
I was just
would
curious.
I would?
Don't you have it in your phone already, though? Like that in case of emergencies?
I
I
know.
mean, I suppose I don't know. Is that an option?
Yeah,
Is that
certainly.
something in the phone?
Yeah. I have it pre-programmed in mine, like who all my emergency contacts are.
That is so.
There's like, if you go into the
Responsible of
safety
you.
feature in your phones, there's ways to do that.
Okay.
So like even my fall
Okay, this
hard
is a
detector.
this is something that Tech Tommy
yeah,
should.
Tommy should be talking about
Yeah.
that. Mhm.
But I feel like this. What kind of phone do you have?
Oh, it's a Google Pixel, but I think any of them do that.
Sure. I
Probably.
guess I never really thought about it, to be honest with you. And I didn't think about the informing, those that are left behind.
But
I
well, think of
never
people
really
that don't have
thought-
phones or maybe have a flip
Yeah.
phone or something where they can't store that info.
Yeah. So it's a new
But they
law.
probably don't have the internet and they don't know about this new law.
Touche.
Which is why we're here telling people
Touche.
now and then
On the internet.
hopefully we'll
Mhm.
spread the word, giving
Mhm.
people little nuggets to talk about during their day.
Well,
It's a little nugget when you're standing by the water cooler, because who doesn't stand by the water cooler these days?
Mm.
And you need something to talk about.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks
did
for
you know that
helping
if you
with this.
die, there's this thing there?
A TIF
There's
law.
a law, the TIF law.
What does it stand for? Do you know? TIF.
Yeah, to inform family first.
Oh, that is so good.
Mhm. Good
Yeah.
acronym. Mhm.
Yeah,
It's really good.
That is a good tidbit, though.
yeah,
Mhm.
I thought so.
Like it.
All right, what do you guys? What else you guys got going on? You got anything else we want to talk about, or are we getting out of here?
You know,
Yeah, I think we're getting
it's
out of
gonna
here.
be Sunday. No,
Yeah.
sunny today.
It is not Sunday.
Sunny today.
Sunny
Sunday.
today.
Sunny
Yeah.
today. Mhm.
Yeah, let's wrap this up and get out of here. I got a ton of work to do.
Yeah,
Accepted offers over the weekend, couple
Good for
listings
you.
over the weekend.
good for you.
Yeah, but now it's all now it's like that fun paperwork and getting all those little things in place.
Oh yeah.
It's the one part of the gig that's not the best part of the gig.
It's the part that nobody sees, and it's the part that fills in the "let me take the stress for you" client.
Yeah.
This is the nuts and the bolts that
Yep.
people don't know.
Oh, it's
All the
supposed
things
to
that
be.
we do. It's different.
Is it?
It's different. Yeah. It's definitely different than what it was 10 years ago. That's for
correct.
sure.
For sure.
That's still a struggle. It's tough for people to find houses right now. We still have more buyers than we do properties, and it's
Mhm.
tough. And there's those certain houses that are being scooped up quicker than others. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those where in time things will.
Tenacity.
I think
Okay.
people missed you on Friday.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
We did.
Yeah, we did.
well, I was not. I was in the bathroom
I know.
taking care of business.
Mm.
I wasn't thinking about anything.
So you
other
were
than
doing real
that.
estate in the bathroom?
Yeah. That is not the business that was going on. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I ate something every, I don't know, it seems like every couple of years or something.
You
It's-
missed
it
your
gets
4-month
warmer.
anniversary.
Mm.
Oh, I did.
You did.
Oh, well, I apologize.
That's okay.
I'll run to the store and get you guys a card and a flower or something. No.
It's okay.
All
Just
right.
get some ice.
I celebrate you too.
That's nice.
You're so sweet.
All right, cats, we're out of here. You guys have yourselves a great Monday. Have a great week. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. Tommy's Tech Talk tomorrow at 2:00.
It's good.
He's got a good one this
It's
week.
a really good one.
Mm.
It's going to
I
help you
love
figure
them.
out how to make something out of your refrigerator using technology.
What?
Like,
Oh,
help you decide what you're going to
Hmm.
eat.
interesting.
Oh. Fun.
Watch
Thanks,
for the
Tommy.
opening of his video. It's really good.
Super cool. Tomorrow at 2:00, tech time with Tommy. We should really iron out that name. I think we all call it something different.
He
but-
calls himself Tech Tommy. I say Tech Time with Tommy.
Mm.
And I think
Tech
that's what you
Time.
say too.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Tech time. I like it.
New Living Mornings and newlivingnow.com, your professional referral resource. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll talk to you guys soon.